Hi friends! Today we're going to read a story about Matman. We learned about Matman in school, and we're going to learn about him with all the different shapes. Okay, here we go. If you know the shape, don't be afraid to call it out. If we made Matman with a, what shape is it? That's right, it's a rectangle. What would Matman do? He'd be the real Matman and his mat would be blue. He has a blue rectangle. If we made Matman with a, what shape is it? That's right, it's a circle. What would Matman do? He'd roll and roll around the floor and then he'd roll right out the door. If we made Matman with a, what shape is it, friends? That's right, it's a diamond. What would Matman do? He'd float up high into the sky and he'd look down and wave, bye-bye. If we made Matman with a triangle, what would Matman do? He'd hold the triangle in his hand and ding, ding, ding in a marching band. If we made Matman with a, what shape is that, friends? See? It's an oval. What would Matman do? He'd sit with Humpty on the wall, then hold him so he wouldn't fall. That's a nice friend. He's helping Humpty Dumpty. If we made Matman with a moon, what would Matman do? He'd go outside to tell the cow, ready, set, jump over me now. If we made Matman with a, what shape is that, friends? That's right, it's a square. What would Matman do? He'd take a partner to a dance and do-si-do at every chance. If we made Matman with an octagon, what would Matman do? He'd stand in the street like a traffic cop. He'd make the cars and buses stop. He's holding a stop sign. If we made Matman with a hexagon, what would Matman do? He'd count his sides from 1 to 6 and then he'd stop and pick up sticks. Ready? Let's count his sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hexagon has 6 sides. If we made Matman with a, what shape, friends? That's right, it's a star. What would Matman do? He would make your wish come true, one special wish just for you. If we made Matman with a pentagon, what would Matman do? He'd say, count my fingers, look alive, now count my corners up to 5. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A pentagon has 5 sides. If we made Matman with a, what shape, friends? That's right, it's a heart. What would Matman do? He'd give us each a valentine and say, I love you, please be mine. If we made Matman with a blue rectangle, what would Matman do? He'd say, that's my mat. My mat's bright blue. Shapes are fun to do with you. The end.